Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and I just thought I haven't made a video in over a week now, so I thought I need to do something. And what could that be? It's already the afternoon. I don't know. I don't know what time you call it the evening. What time do you start calling it the evening? Anyway, so I thought you could spend the evening and nighttime routine with me. My camera is currently on charge, so it's not in the best position at the minute, but once it's charged up a little bit, I'm currently wrapping my friend's presents, and I had a little panic attack because I was wrapping up Cal's present, one of my friends. All I can say is I thought it was too big. I thought 40 hell, and I bought it ages ago. I bought it like a month ago, so I don't think I could return it. It was fine. It was fine. So yeah, I'm just going to show you what I get up to in the afternoon. Very boring. Embrace yourself. I'm joking. Stay tuned. I also did a little DIY this morning. So this jumper is from Zara. It was like a crew neck, and it was horrible. It didn't go with any of my clothes because I don't know, it just sat really weirdly on me with the crew neck, I think, and because this is quite a dark grey, I don't really wear dark grey anymore. But anyway, something compelled me to cut the neckline, so I was like, quick little TikTok tutorial, and off I was, cutting the crew neck of my jumper. But best decision ever, because even my boyfriend texts me, because I send him snaps all day, and he's like, cute top. You probably thought it was new. It seems to be a running theme every time I do a little vlog or a little chit chat video. I'm wrapping up bloody presents. And do you know why that is? Because I don't know if anyone else has a friend group where you literally have all your friends born in March and April. Like, what is that all about? But we usually do a joint celebration thing, so it kind of makes it easier for us to celebrate, because as you get older, you know, acting as if I'm fucking 40 years old, but as you get older you find it harder to make time for your friends. Not make time for your friends, but everyone's got their own lives, working, studying and all that malarkey. I'm going to see, I can't fucking find the end to this. So yeah, I'm going to see the Girly Whirlies this weekend for the joint birthday celebration. We were supposed to go Bongo Bingo in Birmingham, but they cancelled it. They cancelled the whole week, so no one can go. But yeah, I'm also going to see my nan and granddad. I haven't seen them since like the end of January. Seeing my brother, seeing his girlfriend, I'm seeing my little nephew, and I'm seeing my boyfriend, his family, seeing Gibbs, and obviously my dogs too, which will be stunning. And you can't tell me that getting your friends presents is like a research task. It's a whole essay in itself. I accidentally sent two of my friends' presents to my home back in Birmingham, which is really annoying because I want to wrap them up now. But no, I have to wait till I get back. Typical Ellie. Because like, I got the notification and it was saying we're delivering your parcel today. I was like, ooh. And it said delivered. And it says in enclosed porch. I was like, enclosed porch? What the frick could that be? So I have kind of given up on the whole wrapping the gifts thing. I literally only had to wrap 3 things anyway. And one was a main present, 2 were 2 extras for somebody else. And I've literally got this much wrapping paper left. And I thought, I can't be asked to buy another roll, because do you know how hard it took me to find this perfect piece of, it's not even perfect, but tell me, why is it so hard to find wrapping paper these days? I said this in my previous video, my like first vlog on this camera, that why is it so hard to find wrapping paper, because Tell me where this is from, Pannon. What is this? Liquid. Anyway, so I've got one beautiful wrapped present. I wonder who it's for. And I've got two little extras. And then I was going through my Christmas bag of crap. But there's so many goodies in here. I've got a little Vaseline. And this made me think, are you a Vaseline? Not even that one, what am I on about? Are you a Vaseline or a Burt's Bees? Is that you say, a Burt's Bees? I only bought this one because it's got a birthday cake on it. See? Focus. Birthday cake. And it just smells delish. Oh. But, however, Burt's Bees, I just can never be a Burt's Bees girly. I'm so sorry, but like, Vaseline gets in the cracks, gets into the dry lips. Burt's Bees just sits on top of the dryness. That's the best way to describe Burt's Bees and Vaseline. Assignments are due in 2 weeks. And I've barely started any of them. I've got 3 different assignments. They're all quite big. I've almost finished the first one, which doesn't even which is not even that important. You know, like, it's called Creative Industries, and it's like all about self-growth. Sorry, this accent probably really annoys you. It's all about self-growth, developing in your career and stuff like that. But I did actually write a very interesting essay of lack of representation in coming-of-age films yesterday. I smashed it all within 7 hours. I don't know why it took me 7 hours to write a 700-word essay. It's not even an essay, it was called a mini essay. Also, majority of this evening you'll see me in my dressing gown because it gets quite cold in my room. Like, if I turn the heater up, it'll go warm for like half an hour and then it just go cold again. So it's very annoying. So yeah, I will be in my dressing gown, so bear in mind that. It is 6:30 right now. And I don't know what to make dinner. When do I make dinner? And I've got some options. I could have spaghetti bolognese. I could have curry. I had a curry yesterday, so I'm not going to have a curry today. And I've got chicken Kievs. That's about it. I've got a few options. I think I might have chicken Kiev with mash. I also have a little bit of an addiction to bourbons recently. So I always have a little sweet treat every day for my dinner. For dessert. Although it's not dessert right now. So yeah, I'm just having bourbons. The Sainsbury's one are really good. They're only like 40p. And you get a whole packet. And to me, I don't have to have it with the tea. I'll just have it dry. Another good thing about living at uni, so I can have biscuits before my dinner and not be told, you've got your dinner in a minute. I know. But anyway, by the time I make my dinner, it'll be like 40 minutes later anyway. Welcome to my kitchen. This is a shared kitchen with 3 other people, so someone could walk in here at any minute. So it could get really awkward. But anyway, so for dinner, I've decided I'm going to go with the chicken Kievs, which is garlic and herb, which is the best one. And then we're going to have mash. Look how big this potato is. So big. But usually one potato does enough for me, like just for me. So yeah, we're gonna get making. I'm thinking I probably should put some mixed veg in there to add to the healthiness. Not really that bothered, to be fair though. Got my water on boil already. Not much is happening, but she's there. Need to fill the kettle up. So this is my dinner. This is probably the best mash I've ever made. Obviously I don't really care if it's that lumpy because it's just me eating it. And that came out of one potato. So this is what I mean, like one potato does me good. And then this is the chicken and herb chicken Kiev. Don't know why I forgot what it was called then. But I'm showing you now because my gravy is about to be lumpy as hell. And being a uni student, I really don't care, so I'm just gonna lather it in lumpy gravy. Please ignore the lighting, that's probably absolutely shocking, but I like to have my small lamp on, not my big light, because it gives me an absolute migraine. Anyway, so I would film in the bathroom, but there's literally nothing to put you on. There's no shelves, just a toilet seat. I'm not gonna put you on there. You deserve better than that. It's alright. I'm gonna put my headband on, although I have got a slick back and I'm about to wash my hair, so I don't really need the headband. But I am going to be using the Clinique Take the Day Off. This is an absolute staple in my skincare routine. I'm not gonna lie, when I had my Garnier micellar water that's just run out, I would use it on days that I literally had no energy to take my makeup off. But I always see a difference. I always see a difference when I use a cleansing balm to a micellar water. So now I'm going to wash my makeup off before I go in the shower, because otherwise my eyes will be burning, running with mascara in the shower, and I'll be like, ugh. So yeah, I'm going to take my makeup off and then head in the shower. That's what you can hear from my bedroom. That is the pub right there. I live above a pub. I live above a pub. Above a pub. That sounds really weird. Above a pub. Hey guys, so I'm done from my shower and I thought I'd show you this little product here. It smells amazing and it actually sticks on the skin. Not sponsored, by the way. I wish, but yeah, because I'm going to be tanning after this, you need a moisturizer, and this smells gorgeous. So yeah, I need to go wash my face now because I need to wash my face before I put fake tan on, otherwise it'll just trickle down and make watermarks. Ignore the absolute mess of me, but this is the tan I'll be using. I showed this in my other video and it's a Superdrug own brand one. It's actually really good. I've used it a lot recently and it's really good. Like, I used the Coco Nib one and the Filter by Bonnie May, and this one is equally as good, genuinely. So I'm going to show you like a before and after because I don't really see the point. I don't know how I'd show you putting it on. So yeah, I'm just going to show you a little before and after. This is a mission. Why is it such a mission to tan? Like, getting your back, and there's a certain area on your back where you literally can't reach. So you literally just slap the mat. You literally just slap the glove and try your best to get in there. And I saw a video the other day. I think Leah Roberts put it on there and she was just like, only tanning the bits I can see, and that was so relatable. So true. So these are my arms before. I've probably still got like excess tan on from the previous week also. I'm breaking out a lot. Not very She's good. Back. So a fake tanned. Don't think you can really see in this light. The comparison. Who remembers those milk lollies? Like the strawberry. I thought they were vanilla, but apparently it's milk. These ones are from Aldi, and to be fair, I don't know what I expected. They're so tiny. But they're literally from Aldi. And they're like £1 something for like a pack of 8. But yeah, these are just remind me of my childhood so much, so I had to get one. So I'm about to dry my hair, so I thought I'd show you some products that I use in it to keep it not from snapping. You know, Katie, my best friend, bought me this for my birthday last year. I say last year, but it was literally in December, so it wasn't that long ago. And I can definitely see a difference between this and an ordinary one. I actually love it. It makes my hair feel so good, especially when drying it, because your hair feels absolutely dry when you dry it. The Aveda, this is the plant powered damage hair, and I got this a few years ago. My nan gave it to me, I think. It was either that, yeah, I think my nan gave it to me, because she had it in like a little gift package, and I've had it for a few years, and I didn't know how much of a good brand this was. So yeah, but every time I use this, my hair seems to grow really quick. I don't know what it is, and I only put it in the ends. Like, I just put it in the ends. But every time I've used it, like even with my brown hair, it's worked so well. Like, it's a strengthening leave-in treatment, and I love putting like strengthening stuff in my hair. Like when I do my slip backs, I've converted to face masks. Yeah, I put a face mask in my body for hair. But yeah, now that I do slip backs, I put hair mask in it. Hair mask in. When I used to put got to be glued gel, and to be fair, that probably did work a little bit better, because with the hair mask you do still get the odd strands. But yeah, I do use the got to be stick though. That works pretty well. These are my top 3 oils that I love. The Olaplex one, I've had this since I was literally 18, I think. No, I had this since I was 17, because I got it for my 17th birthday. And then this one, my best friend Lucy got me, like the trending one. That's actually really good. I use this for my slip back actually. I put this on before the hair mask. And then this one, this Wella one, my boyfriend's mum got me for when she went on holiday. This is actually amazing, this stuff. It makes your hair feel so good. So it's officially bedtime. It is 11:45, midnight, I guess. And I'm actually so freaking tired. I did actually film this about half an hour ago, but me and my boyfriend were just talking on FaceTime. So yeah, now I'm going to turn the light off. So this is a perfect opportunity to say goodnight, and I hope you enjoyed my evening of doing absolute nothing. Got my nails done today. I was supposed to, literally, every time I filmed the clip I was like, oh, I need to mention my nails. So yeah, I got my nails did. They are cute, but like they are cute. Not but. I had infills done. And my previous set, they were more of a neutral powder, acrylic powder, and the guy put pink powder on top of it. So you can kind of see on some of the nails where, you can't see it on camera, but you can see the line of where the other set was growing out from. To be fair, the other set lasted me over a month. Usually don't leave it that long, but you girls at uni, she can't afford to get another set done. So yeah, I'm going to say goodnight, and I hope you enjoyed this video.